What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to go over 5 things I hope to see at the Xbox Showcase this Sunday. I am going to be co-streaming the event, so I hope if you guys want to watch it, you join me on the channel. We're going to have a great time. It's going to hopefully be an amazing showcase. So let's start with the obvious one, but a little bit more specific. So the Starfield stuff. One thing I want to see from this event, well, clearly it's Starfield. We know it's going to be there, but I want to see that blowout. I want to see this game impress. So a couple things I'm looking for. Well, number one, I think the official confirmation of the controller, the headset, those kind of accessories. We know they're real. People have walked into GameStops and just kind of like seen them on the shelves. So it'll be nice to know that's officially coming, and they look fantastic. So that's one thing, but the game itself. So we need to know, I think, if it's going to be 30 or 60 FPS. I hope that they say it, whether or not people bag on them or whatever. I do hope they say it at the event. I want to see some systems. I want to see a bunch of different things with this game. Let's see the gameplay again. Let's see this thing running. Let's see conversations with characters. We know that this is going to be, a heavy chunk of the time. I think you can invest 10, 15, 20 minutes of just pure gameplay, jump around, show us spaceship fight, and they've done a little bit of this, right? When they last showed it, they showed kind of a rapid fire, quick kind of cuts. Slow it down. Don't have as many cuts. Let's really start to see these systems. Say that the game's coming out when it's supposed to come out, September 6th, and let's get ready to play this game. Second thing, specifically, Hellboy 2 release date. So I think Hellboy 2 is there, obviously, but I want a date. There's the rumors that it would maybe try to slide into 2023, maybe like a November, December thing. I would love that. I've said before, I don't care about console warrior, BS. I care about where the games are. Hellboy 2, I think, is going to be one of the better games, just period, when it releases in any given year. It's one of my most anticipated games, going forward. So I'll take anything we can get on it, whether it's gameplay or another trailer or whatever. But I think to try to nail down, if it comes out this year, I think a release date. If it comes out next year, maybe you can say spring. Like, I want a season attached to it. So say spring, you could say first quarter. Normally they don't do that though, right? When they have trailers, they don't say like quarter 1, 2024. They would say spring or winter or holiday, things like that. So hopefully they do that for Hellblade 2. Number 3 is anything Fable, okay? I'm lowering the bar here. You don't have to do much. Just give me something Fable. When they posted that video, I made a video on, I think Fable is a lock now, right? Fable for sure is going to be at the Xbox event because they teased it. They had the Fable music, they had the glitter path, and they're advertising their own showcase. And then all of a sudden, these rumors start to come out where it's like, well, number one, you'll lower your expectations. Don't get too excited about this thing. And number 2, don't expect Fable. There's some insiders out there saying Fable's not going to be there. And it's like, are you kidding me? Because they outright teased it. So I will not really accept Fable not being there. I think it would have been highly stupid to do that kind of promotional video that they did, which teased Fable. If Fable is not going to be there, that'd be really dumb. So I just want to see it. I don't care what we see. I think the game is still years away, so I wouldn't even expect some sort of like big gameplay thing. But yet again, we were told that we're not going to get anything that's just pure CG, right? So if we get something Fable, some of it would have to be kind of in-game stuff. So I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get on Fable. Fourth thing is the same thing, but for Indiana Jones. Now, I made a video specifically on Indiana Jones a few weeks ago. People seem to really like it, and I greatly appreciate that. And I guess the short of it, what you would need to know if you aren't caught up on Indiana Jones, is remember when they first announced this thing, and they announced it 2 years ago, right? It had just started development, I think, a couple months before then. So this game is still like relatively early in development. I don't think this game is coming out for like another 3 or so years. So granted, again, asking for Indiana Jones may be a stretch, but I've said it before, I'm really sick and tired of games getting announced so early that you actually have absolutely nothing, and then you got to wait 3-4 years to see it again. Indiana Jones, Wonder Woman, these are examples of it. So again, literally anything. Show me something Indiana Jones. I think it makes sense because of the movie. Movie's not doing too hot. I don't think it's going to be a great movie. I've never really been confident on it, and it seems like people are starting to come around to that. But you do have it coming out, and you're really never going to have this opportunity again. Not saying you need to, I guess, ride off its back, but it's just something there that you could, say something for the game while the movie's kind of picking up steam. Even if it's not good steam that the movie's picking up, you could still do something. And number 5, a release window for Avowed. So again, kind of specific. I think we'll see gameplay. I think we'll see a pretty good chunk of gameplay. I'm excited for it. I'm expecting it to be pretty good. In some ways, I'm more excited for Avowed than I even am Starfield, even though I'm pretty darn pumped for Starfield. I think Avowed's going to be a real good game. The question will be, when does it come out? Probably comes out first half of 2024. I think that's probably safe. You could say very early 2024, that'd be fine, but I think first half 2024 would be a safe prediction. All right, give us a window, right? So again, same thing with Hellblade. If you're not going to give us a date, which I would expect more for Hellblade than I would for Avowed, if you're not going to do that, just give us a window, say spring of 2024. I would fully accept that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll have more videos on this showcase as we get closer, and then again, I'll be co-streaming it this Sunday. I'm doing all of them, so Summer Game Fest, this one, Ubisoft, you can watch them all along with me. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.